You're quite safe here.
Hello, F-Wax. It's Monday. Please be upstanding.
Wax forever, wax for a time. We will surely never leave Lego behind. We relax with bricks here, with our builds we shine. We're all chums, do not fear, wax for all time.
Another person. Alrighty. So we'll just do a mild tether in before we get going. I can tell you about my day on Friday, where I went to the local primary school and did World Book Day. Well, maybe I'll save that for later, after we've completed the business of the club. We start with the Twitterize today. Who's up first? A little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's little Sue. Yes.
Hello, hello.
Hello to you. Hello to you.
Are you sounding a little subdued today, Emma?
Well, it's funny you should ask, because of course I went to a school and of course I got a bug.
I mean, of course this happened.
I mean, of course it did. So yes, I've got a little bit of a sore throat going on and just a general feeling of malaise.
Yeah, that's a real shame.
But I did manage to do Fit Club this morning.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, of course, Fit Club, you will of course know, is part of the 75-day fitness program. That's what that's what Georgie Gibbon and I call it. We call it Fit Club, which occurs before breakfast. I mean, I do like to keep you abreast of all our movements, so just so you're aware. Anyway, Fit Club was done this morning, even if I was feeling absolutely desperate. But, you know, I got it done. It's been done.
Anyway, can I get on to what I wanted to say, please? You seem to just be wibbling and whiffling, and we need to get on with the business of the club, Emma.
Yes, so sorry. Yes, I apologise. Go on then.
I'm just thinking about all the pinchy techniques. Today, of course, open bracket. Thursday, close bracket. Can the doodah
Brookshire Rider
be used to push pins in as well as pushing them out? Open bracket when deconstructing a set, close bracket. Sorry, did you just do a little hidden burp then when I was speaking?
Yes. Yes, I did, yes.
I mean, I think it's getting to the point where you slightly need to see a doctor. Anyway, back to the doodah,
Brookshire Rider.
and the pins. If it is possible, of course, this could help save your fingers from the pinching. That's my suggestion. I just wonder if this is something that can be done, Emma.
Well, I don't know. I really genuinely don't know if it can be done. I mean, there does come a point. Excuse me. There does come a point with the techniques where you just need to give it a darn good shove to get it in the hole. Neil, he doesn't have a thing to. He says, just a note about rebrickable builds and a reminder that you may require added technology at the haunted table while constructing. The instructions come as PDF downloads, and so a laptop/tablet/another burner phone may be needed to be placed near to or with Raquel, the manual holder. Yes, I think if when we get to do our rebrickable, I will bring in my iPad. Tanya, now ready to. Oh, hang on. How does that work? Comme ça? Yes, I think it works comme ça. That feels correct. Where's that going? Oh, what is it? Let's squirrel it round. It's, hang on, please. What? Right, yes, that's like that. Gosh, my brain doesn't work at all. Hang on. No. I'm having an absolute mare. How does... What? Like this? No. Oh, good grief. This is painful, isn't it? It's painful. Like this? It's painful. This is really... I absolutely can't see how that works. Right, so hang on. So that's like that. Gosh. And then, no. Oh my God. Really? That doesn't look right. Oh, okay. Thank you. I've worked it out. Thank you. That was painful, wasn't it? That was really painful. Professor Legout, due to the unavoidable delay in today's video, it was really annoying. We shall hold the rebrickable pile tomorrow, so it can run over the weekend. I have noted the options. Oh, thank you, Professor Lego. Yes, it was really annoying. YouTube did that thing again, where it didn't start processing. Really annoying. Anyway, we got it up in the end, didn't we? And it was all right because you've all had days to watch it. Neil says, watching the Welcome to Apocalypseburg film as we finally build the set ourselves. It's a joy to arrive at bag 5 to find the musical overlay which conceals illegal musical accompaniments and in consequence much early club business contributions is not present. Hashtag full disclosure. Yes. That is something that happened. That had to be done. Yeah, really annoying. Really annoying. I wonder what's lost. What's lost in the annals? Tanya, our dress tester, says, "Phew, that's a relief. I was fearing for either your back appointment or a further Molly crisis. Actually, now I've watched many through my fingers. Not few. I'm stressed out. I'm cured of wanting the truck though, so thank you for that." Jackie Swan, me too. But yeah, I mean, you know, we all feel the pain of a vehicle build. But you know, some people like the vehicles, and we must persist. We must persist. It's the same with the Star Wars sets. We know this. We know this. Some of which are quite good. Now struggling to think of one that is good, but never mind. Let's gloss over that. Neil says, could I put forward the 10273 Haunted House from the Creator Expert Fairground collection for a rebrickable set contender? A few reasons. Firstly, it's a rebrickable design with free instructions. Oh, that sounds super. It's by brilliant Povok, who designed the Castle in the Forest Bricklink Designer program set and released these instructions as a thank you. Secondly, there are very few additional parts needed and they are only tiny ones. Thirdly, it turns a haunted house into a church. Fourthly, you couldn't make the haunted house work successfully. I've sort of fixed it. So it could force a fresh start and a second go at building the functioning ride if you then take the church apart.
Now, Professor Lego, I think this is a wonderful idea. I mean, so much so that Mother Goose, should we still hold a poll?
Yeah, there should always be a poll. Whenever there's an option of a poll, there should always be a poll. Right. Okay. Should we see if I can work this one out a bit quicker this time? Shall we? Shall we? Yes. Look, I've worked it out quicker this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what's that? Oh, it's this. Okay. Put that there. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jacques-son, le Jacques-son. She says, dearest Mother Goose, I cannot imagine why you would think I no longer desire my snake massage facility. Oh no. And oil bath. Oh God. It was a perfectly standard request and I do not understand why it has taken you so long. Hashtag perfectly normal. Hashtag I love the ombuds goose. Look, she's even put in a...
Snitching. Snitching!
All right, I'll see what I can do about your snake oil facility and your
Snake massage and oil bath. Good grief.
Alan Twitwoo, Ellen Harwood.
Hello, Mother Goose. Hello.
Book of requests. Hashtag number 44. Let's have a look. 44. Request for 150-piece choir to sing Eric's song, Rebook. Yes. Please continue. Please continue. Oh, whoops. The Book of Morons is going on the slide. Yes, please continue, Alan Twitwoo, Alan Howard.
Says, I twittered you on 3rd of December 2021.
I mean, I'm glad you're not keeping track.
To say that I was happy for you to add a note to say you had delegated this request to me.
Noted.
In the film dated 6th of December 2021, open bracket, Home Alone bags, 16 and 17, close bracket. You read out this twit at 5400, but did not make any notation in the book.
Oh, God. I can see where this is going. I can see where this is going, Alan Twitwoo, Alan Harwood. So I will now make the correct annotation before I get into any further trouble. I'm still in the clink, by the way. Delegated to Owlan. There, look, it's in. Delegated to Owlan. Thank you.
Never known a more pernickety bunch. Hence we have arrived at the pretty pass we saw today, where an attempt to break the law of physics by creating a perpetual motion machine was begun, as we go round and round forever. As I am a fair person and not one to cause trouble at all.
Really?
I won't refer this matter to the Ombudsman.
Sir, I say thank you. I say thank you.
Just make a note in the book and we'll forget the whole thing, hoping this finds you as it leaves me. P.S. Please stop saying 150-piece chair. It's not a Lego built. Yes, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Roger Maybanks, all fine, all fine. Roger Maybanks, all fine. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Roger Maybank. I mean, you can't fault the colour. You can't fault it. He says, may I suggest if Mother Goose decides to do another vehicle, maybe I could go to the Lego shed, do the GAT pre-build, and then Mother Goose takes over with the nicer bits. Just a thought. She probably won't do another brum brum after this. Well, as ever, I'm not against anything. I'm not against anything. And I have got racked and stacked the Vespa. I have got it racked and stacked. So that's sort of going to be the next vehicle one we do. Also, can I just say, let's have a little fanfare, please. Can I just say that Trevor Poulter, he's such a darling, has donated to the Lego shed the discontinued Spider-Man Battle on the Bridge. So that's super news, isn't it? What a darling he is. Anyway, so that's arrived. Hooray. Thank you very much, Trevor Poulter. So that is now in the queue, waiting to be done. So that's exciting. Alan Twitwoo, Alan Horwood, this is vis-a-vis Roger Maybank's suggestion, says, I can see a potential problem. Daniel Dresser says, did you just pronounce Ute as Ute? It's Ute, but thank you for correcting the pluralisation of Lego. This simply has to be nipped in the bud. A tiny purple pig. It's a tiny purple pig. By the way, a small update for you, Tiny Purple Pig. As you know, 3/4 of your minifig, your haunted table minifig, is now sitting on my desk up in the big house. And I am still awaiting the final element. Still awaiting it. But you will be happy to know that I, this very morning, sent an email to the seller asking where in the blue blazes it is. What's he done with it? Where is it? Etc. So that's a small update there for Purple Pig. Purple Pig. Purple Pig. Anyway, Purple Pig says, I'm only writing a comment so Mother Goose has to sing my theme tune again. Purple Pig. Purple Pig. And in Purple Pig. I mean, it is a winner. You've got to agree. It says, for the record, the Book of the Crest adjudication came before and independently of Eric's gentle reminder of my theme tune. A less than gentle huff at its omission. Yes, it was a very less than gentle huff, I will agree. Now let's draw a veil over and move on. Insert emoji of curtains closing. Why can I not find one? There must be one. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Or we could just have the curtain of discretion. The curtain of discretion. Draw the curtain of discretion. Draw the curtain. Draw the curtain of discretion. But only with the clean side of the hands. That'll infuriate Jackie Swan. She'll be infuriated. Absolutely infuriated. No, that's gone on the wrong place. It goes there. Thank you.
Okay. Jackie Swan then says, a Mother Goose reviewing outstanding requests in Book of Requests. Hashtag never going to happen. Excuse me, it did happen. So in your face, Jackie Swan. Oh, she'd probably like that. Yes, please, in my face. Thank you. Susan Barrit. Is it possible to request a theme tune to go in the Book of Request? Well, yes, because now you've requested it. Oh, what theme tune can we have for Susan Barrit? What could we have for her? What could we have for Susan Barrit? Shanty. Susan Barrit. Theme tune. Technically, I've written this not with the pen of requests. Okay, I'm just saying that out loud in case anyone feels the need for snitching. Okay, well you're in the book. We'll have to ponder this one, Susan Barrit. Theme tune for Susan Barrit, please. Alan Horwood says, "Hi Susan. You asked about a theme tune. Well, there's always the Archers theme tune, and for the sake of brevity, it's probably going to end up as something like Susan Barrit loves Lego, rum-de-dum-de-di-do." I mean, that's very good. Susan Barrit loves Lego, rum-de-dum-de-di-do. Susan Barrit loves Lego, rum-de-dum-de-di-do, rum-de-dum-de. That sort of feels, work in progress. But if you have something else in mind, shout out. And if you wanted to head down the goddess route, there's Shock Blues of Venus. Then Eric Oswald says, to the tune of Wake Up Little Susie, Lego, Susan Barrit, Lego, Lego, Susan Barrit, Lego. Or it should be uh-oh, shouldn't it? Uh-oh, Susan Barrit, uh-oh, uh-oh, Susan Barrit, uh-oh. I mean, there's options. We've got options. What do you want, Susan Barrit? You're going to have to tell us. I've lost my place. What am I doing? Where am I? You're in the shed. Okay, carry on. Alan Twitwoo, Alan Horwood says, thanks, Eric. I can't believe I overlooked this classic when searching for potential Little Sue content.
Good grief.
Crumbs, here she comes.
Talking of the Little Sue, which is of course me, I would just like to say good grief, Emma. Good actual grief. What an episode. Adjudications. Jail time.
I'm still in jail. I'm still in there. Look, I'm still in there.
Getting into quite a pickle with some of the techniques. Lots of muttering / mutterage whilst building other bits of techniques. What a business, Summer. What a business.
It was quite a business. It was a business, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about it. Now then. Oh, that's on there. I was anticipating a snafu, but the snafu did not occur, for which we are thankful. Susan Barrit. Uh-oh, Susan Barrit. Uh-oh, dunk, 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 dunk. Uh-oh, Susan Barrit. Uh-oh, dunk, dunk, dunk. That feels like that one's going to hold. She says a couple of situations. Yes, situations, not incidents. Jackie Swan. Come on, they said. Don't be so negative, they said. Lego vehicles can be enjoyable builds, they said. Hashtag never again. Hashtag stop listening to the voices. Come on, come on. Come on, Jackie Swan. Toughen up. Come on. Come on. Put your back into it. We're here and we've got more bags to do. Come on, Jackie Swan. Come on. You can do it. I was actually going to make this the goose giveaway, but I'm kind of getting a feeling people don't like it. Could you please let me know, because this was going to be this month's goose giveaway, but if you've all taken against it, I'll pick something else. That might require a poll, Professor Lego. It's a straight yes or no, really. Does that go in there? Yes, it does. I mean, we'll probably feel a bit differently when it's finished, I expect. That. Like that? Yes, that way. Okay. Jackie Swan says, "Oh, look, I've done it. Wheel moves 1/100th of a millimetre. Totally worth it. Hashtag totally worth it. Roadness." Jackie Swan says, "There's a tourney in thing here. I'm not entirely sure what they're asking of me. Elderly insomniac hazards a guess. Maybe try turning it. Oh, rudeness. So rude. Oh, look, this is going on. Is going on like that. Oh, look, see, look, it's coming together. So, oh dear, she said. It's coming together, she said. Well, whilst pointing out all the horrible gaps. Thank you. It's done. It's done. Be quiet, all of you. Mr. Claw.
The clan is a mister. Says I have 6 of the Creator Export vehicles. Open bracket 7, but the new Vesper not built yet, close bracket. And I don't think I've once done the steering wheel. Just give us nice looking cars and leave the technic stuff to the technic cars.
Yes, I agree with you.
Lego could be nice and make those optional steps.
Yes.
If you're Roger Maybank, turn to page 12. If you're Mother Goose, turn to page 15.
Yes, correct. Correct, Roger Maybank says. You're too kind, sir. You're too kind. I'm totally in agreement with you. Go, Redcock. I've not watched it, but judging from the comments, it's going to be tasty. Ooh. Brace yourself. Yeah. Ooh, the first 7 minutes have already been brilliant. Hashtag brace. Honestly. Mike, formerly known as Toby Mori Jake, he says, at 4:25 there appears to be added silence, almost like swears have been deleted during the technics. Hashtag beep. Hashtag reduction. Oh, how clever of you to have noticed. Yes, I will confess. There was some extensive swearing that that needed to be removed. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume whenever there is a sudden patch of absolute silence, it's because I've said something that can't be broadcast. That's why. It was all the swears. It was all the worst swears. I'll leave that to your imagination. Jackie Swan says, couldn't sleep. Watch this episode. Never sleeps again. Rude. Just rudeness. Rudeness from the Swan. The Lady Swan. Oh yeah, it was like that, wasn't it? Yes. It was comme ça. Susan Barrit. Uh-oh. So, I've forgotten already. Oh, yeah, it's Wake Up Little Susie. Uh-oh, Susan Barrit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, Susan Barrit. Uh-oh, really, really try hard to remember tomorrow. I can't guarantee a thing. I guarantee nothing, Susan Barrit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I mean, place your bets now, really, as to whether you think I'm going to somehow miraculously remember this tomorrow. But, you know, we'll live in hope. Anyway, Susan Barrit says there's a lot of penetration with this set. Thank you. Thank you. Jackie Swan says, hashtag boing. Yes, hashtag boing. Then Susan Barrit says, lots of technic indentations on fingers today, I fear. Yeah, not half. My fingers were battered. Absolutely battered. Right, Google eyes. Google, Google, Google eyes. Google, Google eyes. Google eyes, Google eyes, Google eyes. Google eyes, Google eyes, Google eyes. Eric. He's got a duck of Fazio. I don't know what's happened here. And book play watching Lego. And really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. So these cars/trucks seem to be very difficult when it comes to putting together their driving mechanisms. I remember you having this sort of trouble with the last vehicle, but the payoff is always watching the axles and tires turning together. Yes, I couldn't agree more. And that concludes, on that merry note, that concludes the business of the club. Right, come on then. Come on then. Right, so I can now tell you about World Book Day at the local primary school. So, I had to go in first thing, and I had to do 3 sessions with year 2. First one was with year 2, then, the first one was with year 1, and then the next session was with year 2, and then the third session was with years 3, 4 and 5. Okay? Oh, hang on, was it year 2, then year 3, then 4, 5 and 6? I think it might have been that. 4, 5 and 6. What I was doing with them was teaching them how to tell a story, and what we did was I would start off with Once Upon a Time, and then I would get them to, at every stage, they would then tell me what they wanted in the story. So the best one, by a mile, was Once Upon a Time. There was a fish finger called Mrs. Food who lived in a fish and chip shop. And the thing she wanted more than anything in the world, was to be eaten. So anyway, it involved, her wish came to fruition when 2 terrible twin, hang on. Oh no. 2 terrible twin T-Rexes called Lily and Billy came through via a time portal and ate Mrs. Food, the fish finger. She was momentarily saved by a little girl called Harvey, who also then ate her. So it was all a bit rather upsetting, but that was the best one, the fish finger called Mrs. Food, who lived in a fish and chip shop and was eaten by 2 T-Rexes who came in via a time portal. I think that, yes, there, and then we're doing another one of those. The other option I was thinking about for this set was to put it in the Frog Exchange, but I think it might be a little bit too big for that. But I have got something else that's about to go into the Frog Exchange, but I'm not going to be building it on the channel. It will be a Patreon build, and then it will go into the Frog Exchange. Okay. And I would have done it this weekend, but we had someone to stay, so hence I wasn't. There was no extra bits and bobs for gooses. But there is another set coming into the Frog Exchange, and also I'm going to put the Vesper into the Frog Exchange as well. So that's coming. If you're watching this, you're going, "What the heck is the Frog Exchange?" Is if you become a goose. What do you mean you don't know? What a goose is? It's when you become an Athelwhite gang member. You get your badge. You get there's a whole full range of badges. Full range of badges. And all sorts. Anyway, you automatically then have access to the Frog Exchange, which is where you can build sets that we've done here, because you just go on a list and then they eventually get round to you, and then you build it and then you pass it on. That's what it is. Mike, formerly known as Toby Morey Jake, basically runs the list. He's the master of the list. So if you are a new goose and you're thinking, "Hang on a minute, how do I get involved in this Frog Exchange craziness?" He's the man to chat to. He's got the full list of what sets are currently in circulation, and there are always more sets being added. So for £3 a month, that's a bargain. That is. As little as, I should say. Oh no! Please don't be a repeat of you know what. Okay, I think we're fine. That gave me the fritz then, but we're all right. Oh yeah, it's there. Yes, nice. Light, Bevis, light. Light, Bevis. Light. Okay. Molly is doing very well. She went on her first walk yesterday. She's only allowed out for 5 minutes and has to be on a lead, but she did very well. She's weight bearing, which is really good progress, and because she's as clever as she's super clever, really super clever. I was about to say clever as a button, but it's bright as a button, isn't it? She now understands the command slowly, and God bless her. Every time I say slowly, she genuinely slows down, so that she's not hopping on her leg and she's weight bearing on it. She's so clever. Honestly, she could go to Oxford. I wonder what degree she would do. I'll take your suggestions. I might turn the heater off now. Please excuse me. I mean, I will put this into the Frog Exchange if you want me to, but it is a rather large set. So it's not a natural fit for the Frog Exchange, but I'm very happy to do so. Or as I said, it can be this month's Goose giveaway, but I'm sensing it's not going to be a popular one. Well, we say this and then we'll see it at the end and we'll all like it, won't we? But again, please let me know. I'll take your thoughts. Obviously, Jackie Swan will not be interested in it, but other people might be. Voila. Oh, by the way, John Parry. Can we get a confirmation from John Parry vis-a-vis the fishes, please? They're still waiting there, waiting to see if he's happy for little Sue to be sent the the fishes. Tim Goff, of course, has confirmed that he does not want the fishes. So I'll wait Mr. John Parry, please. Mr. John Parry, Mr. John Parry. Mr. John Parry. Calling Mr. John Parry. Calling Mr. John Parry. Hello, Styles. Calling Mr. John Parry. What's going? No. Oh no. What's happened? No. Oh no. This is all wrong. This is all wrong. It's round this way. Okay, Fury. Thank God. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not round that way. I was right. Okay, Fury. But hang on. What? What has gone on here? This bit's round the wrong way. Oh, absolutely infuriating. That was my fault. That was absolutely not the fault of the instruction booklet. I mean, that's an easy fix though, isn't it? That wasn't catastrophic. That goes in there. Ooh, hang on. Wrong one. Wrong tile. Yep. That's there. Then I'm looking forward to a nice cup of coffee when I get in. I'm going to take the rest of the day easy. I'm not feeling my best, gang. I did take a COVID test though. That was negative this morning, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, wait. Yep. Then we're almost there. Almost done. What do we think this is? A door? Yes. Oops. of these. That's there and there. Gosh. What is this? Oh, it's not a door. It's going on here. Well, now, then, oh, that's tricky. Oh gosh, oh crumbs. Oh, blimey. Is that in? Oh no. Is that in? No, it's not. Look, I've got to get... Oh, oh Lord above. Oh no. Hello. Hello. Welcome to today's snafu. Oh, just when we thought we were home dry. Just when we thought we were in the clear. How the heck do you get... Oh my good God. Oh, crump, no. Right, let's get that solid and down. Now we'll stick that on, and now somehow we hook. I think it's best to try and get the one on the... Is that on? No. Now it is. Okay, we've done it. Oh, hang on. I've got all these black dots. Where did they go? Gang, I've got a lot of black dots here. Gang, I've got a lot of black dots. Hang on. Hang on. Where did all the black dots go? Got a lot of black dots. Oh. Oh, they went here. Okay. There. 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 Et voilà. Et voilà. Et voilà. Well, there we go. That was bag 4. And pretty good. We only had a snafu right at the very end, which is pretty good for us. I mean, that's a decent start to the week. I say, I'll take that for the win. Right then, let me know, please. I need to know if you want this as the goose giveaway, or if you do want it to go into the Frog Exchange. Please bear in mind it is a big set, which will have cost ramifications for sending it on. But let me know, and also John Parry, please let me know about the goldfish. Thank you. Afwax forever. See you tomorrow.